Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today I want to explore how to use the ISREF function. The ISREF function in Excel is used to determine if a given value is a reference to a cell or range of cells. It returns true if the value is a reference and false otherwise. This function can be particularly useful for error checking in complex spreadsheets, ensuring that formulas contain valid references, or for dynamic formulas where references might change or be generated programmatically. The ISREF function belongs to the group of information functions within Excel and checks whether a value is a reference to a cell. The syntax starts by ISREF, open parentheses, then you type in the value to check and you close the parentheses again. And value is value to be tested for being a cell reference, like I said. So inside our data, we have row ID, order ID, customers as always. And now we can use the ISREF function to build a reference and check the reference. So if I, for example, click on D10, close the parentheses again and hit enter, I'll get back true because I'm referring to a cell. If I just type in is reference of the value 6, I of course get back false because I'm not referring to a cell inside my data, I'm just saying 6. But what happens when I want to do a calculation, for example, in this data with our sales? I can also use this ref function and you'll see that this will be problematic. So if I type an equal sign, then is ref, open parentheses, and I say, for example, 300 for Apple plus 900, which is the other sales from Apple. I close the parentheses and I have a sum of two references. I hit enter. And I get back false. Why do I get back false? Because I'm now not referring to a cell because there is no cell, which is $1,200 because 900 plus 300 is 1,200. If I would have the sum, for example, in this cell, if I would say equals 300 plus 900, and if I now hit enter, I get to 1,200. And if I'm now referring to this cell, then I'll get back true. So now I have a reference. But if I write the sum inside the ISREF function, then I will get back false because then it's not a reference anymore because we don't have 1,200 inside our cells that we are referring to. And you may asking, where you can else use the ISREF function. You can use it for error checking. So you can use ISREF to verify that formulas or functions that are supposed to return references are doing so correctly. And this can be crucial in dynamic spreadsheets where cell references might change due to data updates. You can do it, or you can use it in dynamic named ranges in conjunction with functions like indirect or ISREF can help manage dynamic named ranges by validating that a generated reference is correct and usable. Or you can use it for debugging complex formulas, for example, formulas that involve cell references. You can use ISREF as a part of a debugging strategy to identify parts of the formula that might not be returning the expected reference. And this is just a few examples. I have to say the ISREF function isn't used very often, but it's always good to know that it is there and you can use it. And yeah, that's basically it about the ISREF function. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and see you in the next video.